Welcome back, guys. This is the part 2 of the first video on the new ways to create Facebook adverts. This time around we are going to practicalize everything that we have learned in the first video, and I'm going to create a new advert fresh, and we are going to go into everything. We are going to create different ad sets using one ad campaign and one advert copy. So let's create an advert afresh. Click on create. Then I'm using the quick creation option. I can switch to the guided creation option if I want, but for what we want to do, this is what works best for us. As you already know, Facebook advert has 3 parts: where you choose your campaign objective, where you create your ad set, and where you create the main ad. So we're going to do everything now. I want to name my ad. The advert I want to run is going to be a traffic ad, not because it is the best. I'm just using it as an example because majority of you that are watching this video may not have websites. So if I want to run a conversion ad, as of today, only people who have websites, who have set up their pixels and their custom conversions, can actually create conversion ad. And conversion ad are, let me show you. Conversion ads are, when you click on this, you are going to do either lead conversion, purchase, and so on. You don't have a website, you cannot do conversion ad. So I'm going to use traffic ad, which is common to everybody, whether you are running your advert to your WhatsApp group, whether you are running it into Facebook Messenger, whether you want to put your phone number for them to call you, whether you're also running it to your website. Anybody can run traffic ad. So that's what we're going to use as an example. And we're actually probably going to run to maybe a website or a WhatsApp group. So here is where I choose my ad set. Ad set is where you choose your target audience, how much you want to spend, where you want your adverts to show, and so on and so forth. And here, the ad here is where you choose, where you put your image, your advert copy, and so on and so forth. So you're going to save everything in practical now. So campaign name, I'm going to say new ad campaign. So this new ad means that it is a new advert and this is the campaign. So here I'll just copy this name. I'll call this one new ad. Instead of calling it campaign, I'll call it new ad set. I hope you are following. Ad set. So new ad campaign to indicate campaign. New ad set to indicate that this is the ad set for this campaign. Then new ad like that. So you will know that they are different, because where we are going to, the next phase we are going to go, if I do not differentiate the name, I don't usually differentiate the name of of these 3 parts. I give it the same name. I normally use the kind of advert I'm running. So for example, now I want to run traffic ad. I can call it new traffic ad campaign, new traffic ad set, new traffic ad. So then I click on save to draft. Okay, now it has opened. So these are the 3 phases of creating a Facebook ad. You can see new traffic ad campaign, new traffic ad set, new traffic ad, and they are also here too. If you click here, you will see the 3 of them. Can you see ad set? This place is always slow. Okay, new traffic ad. Now, so let's come to ad set. Let us assume that I want to sell a beauty product and I want to run. So here, this is where you choose where you want to run the advert to. Let me quickly explain. These are the 2 that will be common to most of your Messenger. If you choose Messenger here, you are going to send, if you put your cursor here to tell you what it does, you are going to send people from ads into Messenger conversions with your business. Your ad will be shown to people who are more likely to open Messenger. Now, another one is your WhatsApp. When a person clicks on your ad, a message thread with your business will open in WhatsApp. Your ad will be shown to people who are more likely to open WhatsApp. So you ask yourself when you want to do your adverts, don't just run advert anyhow. The kind of product I'm selling, the kind of service I render, people that are in that category, do they do WhatsApp? Do they prefer WhatsApp messages or Facebook Messenger adverts? Whichever one. So you choose. So for this example, let me just choose website, for example, then so it does not matter whether I'm using website or I'm using WhatsApp. What I will copy is a link. For example, if you are running advert to a WhatsApp group on your phone, you will create the group, add one person, you add your brother or your sister or your husband or your wife. Then when the group is set up, go and copy the link of that group, whatsapp.com/something something. Copy that link and let it be the link you are going to run the advert. So it's as simple as that. So if you are doing link copy, you will still choose website A instead of WhatsApp. You will still choose because you want to use a link. So when they click on that link in your advert, they will just go into your group directly. So you will still choose website. Now moving on, I want my daily budget to be, I want to start with 1,000 naira, which is one of what we taught. If you like, if you don't have much, you can say 500 naira actually. You can start with 500 naira. You are forcing Facebook to actually go and look for quality leads for you at cheaper price. So 500 naira, this is today's date and so on. Then custom audience, we are not using custom audience. Location Nigeria. Then let's say if I've actually done analysis of my product that I want to sell. So my age range is between 25 to 39, or let me say 40. You will have done this one in the audience insights. If you do not know what I'm talking about doing analysis about your potential audience or your target market, check the description box below, or a link is going to be up here at the right hand corner of this video. Click on the link to go and watch my video on how to use the Facebook audience insights to get the category of people that will actually buy your product or that will be buying your service. So now, detailed targeting, this is where we are coming exactly. This is where we are going to choose the feature or the interest of the people that we want to target. So if I'm selling skincare products, which is what I'm going to use as an example here, come and see I've put some stuff here for you guys. Now, the product I'm selling is a beauty or skincare product. Let's say it's a facial serum or something for pimples, for eczema, or whatever it is, or makeup or anything. So it is a skincare product, and I have done my analysis. These are the interest that people that will buy my product are following, or these are the interests that they have. So before, what we used to do is we'll copy all this skincare, all these interests, skincare, natural skincare, and so on. We'll come and put everything in this place together and then move on with our no. That is the old way of doing it. The new way of doing it is that you are going to choose the first one. You come here, say skin care. Wait for it to load. Now, there are times that when you put a particular word or phrase, it will have it showing so many ways. The one you are going to choose is the one with the highest number of interest. For example, if you look at it as skincare, this is not skincare of interest. This is skincare of field of study, and it is 6,848 people. Look at this skincare. It is employers, people who are employers in this business sector of skincare. Those are not the people you want to target. Skincare interest is the people you want to target, and it is always the one with the highest number or the highest size. So 150 million people. This is the one you are going to choose, and that is the only interest you are going to choose. Now, for example, if you are actually using custom audience or anything, this is where you set it up. But I don't want to confuse you in this video, so I just want to concentrate on the most important things. So you don't forget that if you're using custom conversion or pixels or anything, you will have set up pixels on your website or anywhere. So, but that is not the essence of this video. Now you choose skincare, and you just only one interest, and you move on. Then you come here, edit placement, and we want to run this advert just on Facebook alone. So I'm going to take out all the others. I want to run it on Facebook alone. So I come here, newsfeed Facebook. I pick it. I want to take this one too out. So I want to run it only on Facebook. So you check again to make sure that they have not made any mistake. So then optimization for ad delivery. This is let me just use this opportunity to explain this area. When you are doing any ad that is not a conversion, the conversion ad is the best form of ad you can do, because it is the most the most quality type of ad anybody can do. Every other ad, including traffic ad, there is always, the data is always not so pure. There is always some level of impurity in the data you are going to have, in the results you are going to have. There's always going to be some form of ambiguity and confusion in the results you are going to have. But for you to sieve and filter the impurities away, you can come here and tell them that though I'm running a traffic ad, but charge me for landing page views. Landing page view is when people click on a link where it's going to take them to. Some people will click your link on Facebook from your Facebook advert. They will not even wait for the destination to load. They are already gone. Maybe their data finishes. Maybe their phone goes off. Maybe the thing is loading slowly, too slow for them, and they just cancel it. They move on with their life. Facebook will charge you for that one if you do not do this one. If you click on link that, don't worry, Facebook, just let anybody that clicks the link from your platform, I'm paying for it. No, I don't pay for that. Daily unique reach, I'm not paying for the number of people I'm reaching. I'm not paying for the number of times Facebook show my advert. I want to pay for people who click my ad, the link in my advert, and actually wait for the destination place to come up and they read what is there. That's what I want to pay for. So that is the essence of landing page views. So the landing page views here means that if you are running to your website, your opt-in page or your sales page, if you are running to your WhatsApp group, they actually landed on your WhatsApp group. That's what you are paying for. And do know that this is always more expensive than ordinary link. So if anybody is boboing you that see how much I'm paying for a traffic card, I'm paying £1 per something, go and ask them what is the optimization they are using. Don't let anybody bobo you, because by the time they sell the crap they want to sell to you, you eventually realize that it is nonsense. So after setting this up, you want to check again that you have done the right thing. Your placement, where your advert is showing, is correct. Your interest is correct. Your whatever, your targeting, location, and the age and the sex you want to target. See example now. This should be women, and I've already moved on. So that is why you need to always cross check and again and again. Then we now come to you can click it here to move to the final stage, or you can click it here to move to the final stage. Whichever one you click, it is the same. It will take you to the same destination. So now this is where we now want to choose our advert. This is where we select the image and so on and so forth. I select the page. I want to use my beauty and elegance page for this advert. Since I'm running it to Facebook, I'm not going to choose any Instagram placement. Then, if I do not have any advert that is running already, this is where I will choose my image, I'll put my link, and so on and so forth. So, for example, let me quickly do it for you to see. Let me choose an image for you to see. Select an image. Let's say I want to use this image, or let's say I want to use this image. Continue. This is the image. So I'll come here, I'll say buy this to become beautiful. Then I'll say, where is my link? www.beautyandelegance.com.ng. Let us assume that is the link where they're going to land to. So now, chat in WhatsApp. You don't need to, I may put chat in WhatsApp. Click here now to join. Click here. Oh, no. Headline is elegance and beauty solution. So here is where I will now say, click the learn more button to join the WhatsApp group now. So whether what you are selling is a training, whether what you are selling is a seminar, whether what you are selling is a product or anything, it is the same process. Put the link. So instead of here, the link I'm going to put is the link I have copied from my WhatsApp group. Don't forget. So I'm just putting my website link, because I have not set up any WhatsApp group actually. So copy the link of your WhatsApp group and paste it in this place. After doing this, check that everything is okay again, and then what you want to do is you want to publish. But I don't want to publish this advert because I really want to show you a lot. So what I actually want to do is that I already have an advert that is running for this particular product, and it already has comments and shares and likes. So what I want to do is I want to go and bring that one to use for this advert. So let me look for where they say I should use an existing, where I can use an existing post. Where is it? Add an instant experience. Use existing post. This is it. So I want to use an existing post. So enter post ID. So now I need to go and bring the ID of the post. Don't forget this, whether it is a post that you have boosted with ad before or an advert you did here in this back end. Anyhow, whether the advert is running or whether it has stopped running, everything you post to Facebook has an ID. So, and I will show you how to bring. I'll bring the ID of a particular advert that is already running, which I'm actually not running now, but it is already running. Maybe tomorrow I will start it again. I'll put money and start it again. But the advert is already running. Is because this one, reason why I won't go ahead with this other one I just did is because if I publish it now, it will take them some time before they approve it, and we may not be able to go on with what we want to do with the duplication of the ad set, so that we can achieve what I showed you here the other time about these different ad sets. Now, but if I use an advert that is already running, I don't need to wait for approval. It's going to be fast. Now, so how do you bring post ID here so that when I put a post ID here, the ID will load, the post will load there, or the advert will load there, and that's what I'm going to use. So what I want to do is that I'll just take this one away. I want to collapse this one and go into my ad manager. I can actually open a new page to go into my ad manager. Okay, don't let me confuse you. Let me just open another page and go into my ad manager, then bring out the business.facebook.com ad manager. So we'll just bring the particular ad campaign, the particular ad. I'll take the post, I'll put it here. You will see it will load live in this place. I want to choose ad account 2. This is one we are creating right now. The new traffic ad is already there, but it is in draft. So this is the one I want to bring. And how do I get the post ID? Sorry, how do I get it? So what you do is that these are the 3 categories. So every ad has 3 categories, 3 faces rather: campaign, ad set, and ad. So I'll pick the one I want to work on. This one, I'll highlight it. Then I'll come to ad. I'll leave campaign out of it. Sorry, this is it. Not this one. This one, and this is the ad. So then I'll click on edit here. I can also click on edit here, whichever one. It will take me to the same place. Don't forget, you need to come to the ad level, not ad set, not campaign. That's where you copy the post ID. The post ID is the advert people see outside. People don't see your ad set, they don't see your ad campaign. What they see is your advert. That thing they see is what I want to pick the ID for and use in the new ad I'm running. So this is the ad that is already running. This is it. Now what I want to do is you will click on this ad preview. Click on it. Then come to where you have Facebook posts with comments. If you click on it, then it's going to open this stuff exactly the way people on Facebook will see it. People I'm advertising to, the way they will see it. So let's click it and wait for it to open. Now it has opened. So this is it. You can see it already has 53 likes, 1 comment, and 4 shares. Because this is a conversion ad actually. This is not your regular ad. Conversion ads don't usually have a lot of comments because it's not an engagement ad and it's not a traffic ad. Conversion ads are for people that will click my ad mostly and go and do what I want them to do, not people that will be commenting and liking. So don't don't say that the advert is not working because it does not have it has only 4 shares, 1 comment. It is a conversion ad. The primary thing the ad is meant to do is for those who are clicking and not those who are commenting or liking. But yet it is still better than having 000. That is why I want to use it. Now, how do you know the post ID? When you have the link.com, this and this, after what you have posted, this number from here to here is what you copy as the post ID. This is what you copy as the post ID. Just right click, copy, and then copy this one and put the ID there. Automatically, it should load. This is not a valid ID. Oh, sorry, I copied the question mark at the back. You can see it has come automatically, and it will come with it should come with all the comments and everything. See, everything is there. It is better than the fresh one I just did. So some of you may not have an ID that is running already. There is no problem. The only difference is that you are going to first of all make an advert using the first interest, then wait for Facebook to approve it, allow it to run for a day or two to see how it is doing, then come back and come and edit the ad to do what I will be doing now. So having to wait for 1 or 2 days is what I have done in the past before recording this video. So now I will just go straight to do what I need to do. So the first thing I will do before I start duplicating is that then I'll publish this ad because it's made already. I'll just go ahead and publish it. When I publish it, I'll wait for it to be published. When I publish it, then we'll now come back to come and do this. It means that I have set up the campaign, I've done the ad set 1, and it is running to this advert. So what I call an advert here is this. The ad set is this. The ad campaign is this. What we now need to do is to duplicate this level to any number one, like 25, like 30 that we want, so that it will be only one campaign, a lot of ad sets, and they'll be running to the same only ad. Now the advert has been placed and you can see it is in review, which is actually, so you can see what we said, 500 naira daily. So it is a landing page. Don't forget that when we optimized the other time, we optimized that we want to optimize for landing page view, not just a click or impression or something like that. So what you now want to do is you want to go and edit the entire ad and then duplicate the ad sets. So come here to edit. Now, what I want you to do is, this is where you have to be very, very attentive. Now, this is the campaign, this is the ad set, this is the ad. Now, we want to use the same ad campaign and ad for several ad sets so that at the end of the day, I will know which of these ad sets is actually converting the most. I will know which one is actually not converting. I will know which one is giving me the cheapest conversion and most quality conversion. I will erase, delete, or close those ones that are not working. Then I will focus on the ones that are working. This is a better way of running your adverts than packing everything together in one advert and then you are just running advert, spending money, no data, nothing to compare with, nothing. Even split test cannot actually be as effective. In fact, split test is not as effective as this because you are running this one live and direct by yourself to know. So because the first ad set we chose was for skincare, so I'm going to put skincare here so that I will know that this ad set is for skin care. Then I will now come, sorry, this is ad, sorry. I'll go to ad set and put skincare, ad set, because you can check again. You can always confirm again and again. The interest we've chosen is skincare. So I come here to say skincare. So when I'm seeing this ad set, later when I'm analyzing my data, I will know that this is the one for skin care. And that is that about that. I will now come here, click on these 3 dots to duplicate this ad set. I'll click on duplicate. So I want to use original campaign. That is the campaign that we are using currently. And what campaign are we talking about? This campaign. That's what we are talking about. Then I want it to copy just one copy. I'll click on duplicate, and you'll see it will duplicate it, right? It will duplicate the ad set right away. But there is one thing you need to also note. When you duplicate an ad set, it automatically duplicates the ad as well. So it leaves the campaign, because the campaign is actually nothing to write home about in the entire advert. So this is the old one, this is the skincare one, this is its own ad, this is the new one, this is its own ad. If you now look at the two ads, if you look at this ad and this ad, they will be the same thing. Let me click it for you to see. This is the ad for the skincare, the one we just duplicated. Click on it too, you see it is the same ad. So you have confirmed what I'm talking about. So come here and come and change the interest. So you just come here. What is the next interest? Don't forget that all the interests, you didn't just think about them on skin. You used Facebook audience insight to come up with them. So you come here, your interest, you come and change it here. Where is this? From skincare. You delete skincare away and then put skin in the interest. Detail targeting, skin. Wait for it. Interest, 406 million people. Click on it and you can see it has changed. Then you come here again. You can duplicate any of this. Is as original as this one now. You can duplicate any one of them. You can duplicate this, you can duplicate it. It's the same thing. Duplicate again. I want just one because I don't want you to be confused in any way. Then you come back here, you bring natural skin care. Natural skin care. So this is the copy. It will always put copy there for you to know that it is the new one that you just copied. Natural skin care. Then I come to the interest area. I delete skincare. I put natural skin care. This is it. 47 million people. Don't worry. You actually, maybe what you used to know was that because skin has 400 and something million people and this one has 47 million people, skin would deliver more than this. Don't ever make such mistake again in your ad. That I've seen where the size of an interest is maybe 100,000 and it delivered good result, better result, more than an interest with maybe 10 million or 15 million. It is not about the size, it's about the quality of the targeting. It's about the quality of the people or the audience you are targeting. So that is how you continue to duplicate the ad set. Now you can see we are still maintaining our ad campaign, we are still maintaining the same ad, but we have duplicated different ad sets now. We are not changing any other setting. We are targeting the same age range. We are spending the same amount of money. We are using exactly the same picture and everything. The only thing that is changing in this thing is the ad set. So this time around, in the first ad, in this ad, I want to target people that have interest in skincare. In this one, I want to target people that have interest in skin. In this one, I want to target people that have interest in natural skincare. By the time I now publish everything, Facebook will give me Facebook, and each one is running at 500 naira. After like 3 or 4 days, you will start analyzing your data. It is possible that when people are downloading this ebook, maybe at my 500 naira for skincare, maybe 50 people have downloaded at 500 naira. That is like 10 naira per download. For skin, maybe 100 people have downloaded at 500 naira. That is like 2 naira 50 kobo. This one, if 500 people have downloaded at 500 naira, that means 1 naira for. So you already know that I'm going to kill this one. I will leave this one. I can even kill this too. I want people at 1 naira for 1 download or 1 naira for 1 opt-in, which is good. But I will not be able to differentiate the three if I put skincare, skin and natural skincare together as interest in only one advert, I won't be able to differentiate which one is working, which one is not working. For those of you that after you do everything here, publish. For those of you that you are new in the game, this is what some of us do behind the scene that you don't see. It is now the one that is working best that will always come out to come and show you people. If you come here now, if you come to ad sets area, you see new traffic ad set skin, new traffic ad set natural skincare, new traffic ad set skincare, you see. But when you come to campaign, it is only one ad campaign you are going to be seeing, which is this one. All these other ones have been there before. This is the ad campaign, and I have selected it. You will see that it is its own ad set that this thing will bring for me, and this is the ad copy where all the three ad sets are going into. I cannot stress the fact that this is the best form of advert you can do now with little money. Yeah, don't forget what we talked about. With little money, you are using multiple ad sets. We are maintaining one ad campaign and one ad copy. You are using little money and you are using one interest. If all these three are present in your advert, whether you are now placing the advert to Facebook or you are placing it to Instagram, it does not matter again. What you are forcing Facebook to do is that you are forcing Facebook to give you the best of the best. You are going to spend little money to have the most quality advert. Now, what you now do is, after the advert has started running and you now have results for each one of them, it's the same amount of money we are spending for each one of them. By the time you start having your results per landing page view, maybe this one is 10 naira, 5 naira, 15 naira, you now know that I'm going to keep the one with 5 naira. I'm going to keep the one with 15 naira and 10 naira. The one with 5 naira, you will now take the money for this one and the money for the second one. All the 1,500 naira for the three adverts will now be spent on only one advert. That is when you become a killer. You have killed Facebook totally. That's when your business is going to become so profitable. I hope with this explanation you understand. Make sure that you like my video on YouTube. Make sure that you subscribe to my channel and make sure that you click the notification button so that you will get to be notified each time I upload a video. If you have any question, put it in the comment box below, and I'll put some links in the description box below too for your use. If you have not watched the first video, the part 1 of this video, where I take you through the foundation and the basic things about this system, there is going to be a link at the right hand corner of this video. Click on it to watch that part 1 video. I remain Ibrahim Tiamiyu Plan B from strictlybusiness.ng. Thank you for staying with me. Bye.